Hey everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of PBM's Home Media Reviews, a series to review and talk about movies. In this video, we're going to be talking about Zootopia, or as it's titled in various regions, Zootropolis or Zoomania. So without further ado, let's jump into the history of Zootopia. So Zootopia was originally released in theaters back in March 4th of 2016 by Walt Disney Pictures, and overall, this movie received universal acclaim by both critics and audience. Then, on June 7th of 2016, it was finally released onto home media, and you have three different options here. You have the DVD copy, the Blu-ray copy, and the Blu-ray 3D combo pack. Then, on November 5th of 2019, it was finally released onto 4K, and this one also comes with a Blu-ray and a digital movie code. And now let's talk about some of the exclusive releases. So, Target had their exclusive slipcover, and that treatment goes for both the Blu-ray combo pack and the Blu-ray 3D combo pack. And then Best Buy has their 4K steelbook. And then recently Walmart had the Disney 100th Anniversary Edition, which that one comes with a collectible pin. And the same treatment goes for like some of the other Disney films that were released to celebrate the 100th birthday, if y'all know what I mean. Like, if you go to Walmart right now and you see, like, Disney Zootopia with the collector pin, or Disney Pixar's Cars with the collectible pin and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, now we got the history part done, we will now jump into my copy of Zootopia. Alrighty, we will now jump into my copy of Zootopia. And the version I have is the Blu-ray 3D combo pack. So, taking a look at the front post art, it looks really cool. On top, here we have Ultimate Collector's Edition, and it comes with Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, DVD, and digital HD movie code. And then here we have a random giraffe. Here we have Mr. Big, Benjamin Clawhauser, Flash, Assistant Mayor Bellwether, Gazelle, Chief Bogo, and of course the two main characters, Nick and Judy. Spine, Disney Blu-ray 3D logo, scrolling down here. Character profile of Judy, and then the other spine, here we have character profile of Nick. I really like how, for slipcovers like this, we have two different characters, like for example, we have Judy on this spine, and then the other we have Nick. And then here's the back side. And here we have the bonus extras. And then the best film Disney animation had made in 20 years says, Jermaine Lussier. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I am terrible with pronouncing last names, so forgive me on that. Anyways, blurb if you want to pause and read all of that. Here we have three different scenes from the movie. And both the Blu-rays are region-free, and the DVD is region 1, PG in the United States. And the reasons why is because for some I can't even speak. For some, thematic elements, rude humor, and action. And it also has the Disney Movie Rewards logo. And still has that random half price books sticker. And here's basically what it looks like without the slipcover. Yep. So let's have a look at the discs now. But first, let's have a look at this. Here we have your digital HD movie code for Zootopia. And this is also your Disney Movie Rewards code. Then here's the back. Then here we have Disney Movie Club, and then a promo code. Not sure if Disney Movie Club's still a thing. Maybe it is. I'm not sure if it is or isn't. I don't know. Anyways, now we'll have a look at the discs. So this is the Blu-ray 3D of Zootopia, region free. This is the regular Blu-ray of Zootopia, region free. And last but not least, here's the DVD copy, region 1. And we will put that back in the slipcover. And I love how lenticular it is, too. Alright. Now we will jump into the menu tour for Zootopia. First, we're going to do the DVD menu tour. Then we'll do the Blu-ray menu tour. So first, we're going to jump into the menu tour for the DVD copy of Zootopia. Alrighty, here we have the menu tour for the DVD copy of Zootopia. So here we have Play Movie, Bonus Features, Scene Selection, Setup, and Sneak Peeks, and Disney's Fast Play. Let's go to Scene Selection, like we always do. So we have 22 scenes to choose from. Pretty cool. Next, here we have the bonus features. Here we have Zootopia, Try Everything music video by Shakira. Don't know how to pronounce that name. I apologize for that. So yeah, for the DVD copy, you only get 2 bonus features, and that's it. For the setup, here we have, for our languages, here we have English 5.1 Dolby Digital, English 2.0 Dolby Digital, and Spanish Dolby Digital 5.1. Now let's go back to setup. For our subtitles, you could do no subtitles, English for hearing impaired, English, and Spanish. And then you can return to film if you like. And then for sneak peeks, yeah, it's just gonna, if you press sneak peeks, it'll jump right into the trailers from Disney and stuff like that. And then of course you have Disney's Fast Play. Anyways, now we got the DVD copy done. Now we'll jump to the main tour for the Blu-ray copy of Zootopia. Alrighty, here we have the menu tour for the Blu-ray copy, and of course the quality looks much, much better. So here we have Play, Bonus Feature, Scene Selection, Setup, and Sneak Peeks. Let's go to Scene Selection like we always do. So we have, I'm guessing we have like 22 scenes to choose from, is that correct? Yes, just double checking. For our bonus features, here we have Research a True Life Adventure, The Origin of an Animal Tale, Zoology, The Roundtables, Zootopia, ZPD, Try Everything music video, deleted characters, deleted scenes, info, and that's pretty much it on that part. For our setup, here we have for our languages, English DTS HDMI Studio 7.1, English 2.0 Dolby Digital, French and Spanish Dolby Digital 5.1. For our subtitles, here we have no subtitles, English for hearing impaired, English, French, and Spanish. And of course for sneak peeks, yeah, it's just going to jump to the sneak peeks and stuff like that from Walt Disney. And that's pretty much it for the Blu-ray menu tour of Zootopia. And it's time to talk about my review and thoughts on today's movie. So let's have a talk about the story plot first. What is the story basically about? Well, in the beginning, we see Judy as a little baby bunny. She dreams of being a police officer. And, well, the problem is, there's never been, like, a real, like, bunny cop before. But, 15 years later, she went to, the police academy for her training and everything. And a lot of practice. She got certified in the ZPD and everything. And so, Judy moved to Zootopia, where anyone can be anything. Where predator and prey can live in harmony and all that stuff. And so, Judy finally moved to Zootopia, got her own apartment and everything, and she arrived at the headquarters, and she meets Chief Bogo, of course, the police chief, and Judy ends up doing parking duty, and her job was to put tickets on parked cars, and so that's what Judy was doing, putting tickets on parked cars. And then one day she meets a fox named Nick, and it turns out Nick, he was like buying like Jumbo Pops, so that way he can use like Jumbo Pops to make his own like popsicles, like, popsicles in shape of like paws, Like if you see that in the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, the next day, the next day, the female Otterton, who happens to be Emmett Otterton's wife, she was worried about Emmett being missing and everything, and Judy volunteered to help find Emmett Otterton, and so Judy asks Nick for help and stuff like that, or basically she tells Nick that she has to help him. Well, basically what happened was after a bit of research about Nick selling popsicles and everything, um like Judy tells Nick that if he helps her, then Nick won't have to go to the prison cafeteria, or basically if Nick helps Judy, Nick gets to have Judy's pen, which of course has a speaker type thing. If you hold down and basically records what they're saying, stuff like that. I gotta say, it's kind of a cool pen if you ask me. But anyways, after they came across well, basically first off they went to the place where you get the license plate number and everything. They met a sloth named Flash, and after some while and everything, Nick and Judy got the license plate number. They found out it was a limo, and it turns out to be Mr. Big's limo. And then the polar bears caught Nick and Judy, and they captured them and took them to see Mr. Big and everything. And then Mr. Big tells them about Emmett and everything, and he told them that Emmett attacked. And they're all like, what? That doesn't make any sense, because Emmett Otterton's actually a sweet guy and everything. And then Mr. Big tells them, you should go ask Mr. Matches. I think that's what the Jaguar's name was. Yeah. And so as they're about to come in and talk to him, the Jaguar attacked, and they were all very confused. Why were they going savage and everything? That's not what Zootopia is supposed to do. Have predators go savage and everything, you know? But anyways, but yeah, after they managed to basically escape the Jaguar, Nick and Judy headed to see Assistant Mayor Bellwether for help, and she tells them about the cameras and everything. And so it turns out the van kidnapped Emmett Otterton and the Jaguar, and took them to an old abandoned hospital where they're now capturing predators that gone savage and everything. And it turns out it was Mayor Lionheart was the one that was capturing them, because they didn't know what was going on and everything. And so of course he was trying to keep Zootopia safe and everything, but of course he was doing the wrong thing for the right reason. You know how that is, right? But anyways, after showing the footage to Chief Bogo, Mayor Lionheart got arrested and Bellwether became mayor. But then after that, things kind of started to go wrong. Basically, the predators were moved to other places and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, which basically Zootopia, everything started to go wrong and everything. And so Judy feels bad, and so she quits the ZPD and moved back home to help mom and dad and everything. And then she noticed the night she figured out something, what was making the basically what was going on with the predators and everything. Basically the night howlers are actually little toxic flowers, and so Judy knows what she has to do. So she heads back to Zootopia, meets up with Nick, and after a bit of talk and everything, Nick agrees to help Judy once again. And so after speaking to the devious weasel, Duke Weaselton, and everything, Duke tells them about the night howlers and everything. And yeah, so Judy and Nick headed to an old abandoned train car, and of course took basically most of the evidence. And then as they were heading and as they were about to like head out the door, they found Mayor Bellwether, and it turns out Bellwether was the one behind all of the whole predator situation type thing, you know? Like basically, I forgot why she did it, but basically, basically, she wanted, like, predators to become, like, a threat again, and wanted Zootopia to, I think, be mostly, like, prey and everything. So, yeah, I think that's why she did that, at least to my knowledge, yeah. But anyways, but eventually, Bellwether and her minions got arrested, and it turns out, and of course, Leodore Lionheart's the former mayor was like, he was only trying to protect the city, not to protect his job, you know. And anyways, after Bellwether was arrested and sent to prison, basically Zootopia, everything went back to normal. Both predator and prey lived peace and harmony. And the best part at the ending, Nick became a cop, and now Judy and Nick are now co-partners and everything, which is awesome. So what do I think about the story plot? The story plot overall is really amazing. It's really meaningful too. Yeah, it's meaningful. Everything about it is just incredible, really. So yeah, pretty great story plot. Now let's talk about the characters. Let's see, we get a lot of great characters. I think my top 3, 5, I'll name like a few. I love Chief Bogo and Mr. Big for sure. And let's see, who else? I like Lionheart. Lionheart's a cool character. And I'm trying to think what other characters. And of course, Nick and Judy. But yeah. But anyways, overall, pretty great characters in the film. And now let's talk about the animation. The animation, of course, is really good. Need I say more? And now let's talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack overall is pretty good. And I especially love the whole, like, some of the music score was all, like jungle themed, if you know what I mean. Like, some parts where you have like, the feel of, like, jungle theme, or basically, it's like you're at a zoo or it feels like you're at a zoo or at a jungle, if y'all know what I mean, right? And now onto my final thoughts. So overall, do I recommend Zootopia? Absolutely. Like, I gotta say, like, the story plot, like I said, was meaningful, like, and it teaches us all a valuable life lesson, like, you know, try to make a world a better place, and always do your best, and you know, you never know until you try, and of course, don't judge a book by its cover, you know, like for example, like Judy was picked on when she was a kid, like, because there's never been a bunny cop before, and as for Nick, like, he was, like, picked on because he was like a fox, and, you know, foxes are, like, predators, but Nick, basically, you know, not all foxes are, you know, mean and everything. There's nice foxes, you know. So, yeah. But, yeah, never judge a book by its cover, and, yeah. And don't let hurtful words, you know, get to you. Like, you know, try to do your best and try to make a world a better place, you know. And everyone's different in their own special ways, you know. So, yeah. And, yeah, overall, I highly recommend Zootopia. Like, this film is perfect for both kids and adults, too. And especially this film is perfect for the furry community, too. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye.